Hey y'all, Erin here. I'm a homeschool mama to 3 little ones. I have a 7-year-old who's in 2nd grade this year, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. And we just moved to our new house and we have a room dedicated just to school time. First time ever, we used to use the dining room table in our kitchen. So this is so exciting and I wanted to share it with you guys. Come along with me. All right, so we're gonna start on this wall. This is Timothy's bulletin board, so I've got some things for him on here. We're gonna be doing some birds later in the year, so those are up there. I've got his routine on here. We do a marble system where they get rewards. They collect marbles and get a reward depending on how many they have, so I have that up here. We did the books of the Bible last year, so I have this up here as a reference, and then we have his scripture that he's working on. So we're doing the names of Jesus this year, and so this one is I am the light of the world. All right, and then this one, I have a scripture that we're just working on as a family. It says, do everything without complaining and arguing so that no one can criticize you. Philippians 2:14 through 15. And we're all working on that because I need to have that reminder as well. This bulletin board right here is Evie. So she is pre-K and she is doing Voyage of Discovery. So this has her sticker chart for the letters. We just finished C, we're gonna be doing D this week. And this is her creation poster and her transportation little poster right there. So, so far Evie has been doing fantastic with her school time. All right, so this corner is different organization for me. Right here I have my art cart, which different supplies, whiteboards, coloring books, puzzles, all sorts of different things I can grab for the little ones to keep them busy. Then I have different projects right here. And then this whole drawer set I have here is all sorts of alphabet things that I have, all the paper, different animals, and I have 2 big drawers full of Play-Doh because Play-Doh is very popular in our house. I have discovered that Play-Doh works wonders when I'm doing read-alouds, history, and sometimes even Bible. So I don't know if you've tried Play-Doh yet. If you're having trouble getting your little ones to sit still, try Play-Doh because that might work wonders for you as well. Okay, so the next part I have to tell you about is this China hutch. Now I used to use this as a China hutch with lots of plates and cups and stuff like that in there. And then we moved to our new house and now it's all homeschool now. So in here I have this organized with all of the math stuff up here. Tons of math stuff. All you can kind of see in there, but lots of blocks, cubes, straws for counting to 100, money, all the different things, clocks, all sorts of stuff. Math is in this corner. This right here is all our science because I've done quite a few different science curriculum or science units with Good and the Beautiful, so I have all those there and all sorts of different science books. So math, science, and then up here I have all of my extra My Father's World teacher manuals and different resources that I will use again for the younger ones. Down here I have my poetry books because those are pretty special to me. We do like to do poetry tea times in our house. The kids really love it. It's so amazing how just having a cute little cup of tea and like cookies and they will sit and listen to poetry. So it's awesome, highly recommend it. Then I have all of my paints here and different arts supplies here. So yeah, this China hutch has worked perfectly for organizing homeschool stuff. All right, so with the ages of my kids, calendar time is still really important. So this area we use every day. We just talk about the day of the week, the date, the month, and the weather and the season. So that's really been fun for my kids because here in Virginia, we do have 4 seasons. So we've already got to see the seasons starting to change from summer, which was scorching hot this year, to a beautiful fall. The winds and the rains are bringing that chillier air and the leaves are changing. So that's been fun. And then this is also another days of the week chart that we use. All right, so this shelf right here, this has all of the stuff that we are using on a day-to-day basis. So like I said, Timothy is my 2nd grader. He is in 2nd grade, Adventures in U.S. History. And this is my organization system. So I know I love watching other people's organization systems. This is how I do it. On this shelf, everything is right here. And this little bucket is my teacher's manual, history and science. And this bucket is language arts, math, and the arts. So we do have a pretty good art program with My Father's World, and I'm really enjoying this year. And then this bucket is all of our read alouds. So this year the read alouds were picked out for us, and we are on our second one already, loving it. This is Evie's bucket. She is in pre-K, so the teacher's manual, her worksheets, and her books are all right here. I have our collection of Bibles. This is Timothy's and Evie's. Lots of other ones if I ever want to look at different illustrations, so that's always good. This part right here is last year's stuff I can always pull back as a reference if needed. And then also there was an opportunity to get educational games and activities with the pre-K. And I'm glad I did it because they are really useful for this age. So I'm really glad we got those. This part up here is all that homeschool mama stuff that we need, like the laminator and the label maker and the 3-hole punch and all of those fun things. So I keep those all up there. Only mama uses those, kids can't reach them. And then I have like the colored pencils and glue and scissors and stuff like that. That stays right here, so the 2 littlest ones can't really reach them. And state cards, and that is about it. But I love our homeschool room, and thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.